Yo, what's up, guys? I'm back in the video, and today, man, coming at you with another video. And today, I'll be talking about the biggest problem in the NBA currently that has superstar players, star players, and just players around the NBA getting injured at such a high rate now. Now, this season, we've seen players getting injured at such a high rate now. We've seen players be out for multiple weeks, months, the remainder of the season. Just so much injuries happen this season that obviously injuries happen in past years, but injuries have been happening at such a high rate this season that I literally have to talk about why this is occurring. Now, the simple answer behind this is the shortened NBA season. The NBA switched from last year's 82-game schedule to this year's 72-game schedule, which has a lot of back-to-backs and just have players playing a lot more games in a shorter amount of time than they did in years past. Which we're seeing the best players in the league like LeBron, AD, Embiid, and Harden out for multiple weeks with injuries just because they're playing so much games in such short of a time span. It's just not a good idea whatsoever. Now, thankfully, people are starting to finally talk about this topic, as Mark Cuban says that the current play-in tournament was an enormous mistake in hindsight, partly due to the season's compressed schedule. Finally, somebody with power in the league, the Mavericks owner, is finally stepping up to the plate and giving his opinion on this and finally speaking about this. It took long enough. Now, in the most polite way possible, Adam Silver, this should be the last season of the shortened season. Go back to 82 games because we're seeing an influx in injuries, an increase in injuries. We're just seeing all of the NBA's talent pretty much just getting injured. Like I said, either for weeks, months, out for this season. We're just seeing so much players' seasons getting ruined just because of this shortened schedule, and it's not worth it at all. Now, with everything going on in the world, it might have made sense at that time, but this was a horrid idea and this should be scrapped immediately. Just go back to the old ways, the normal 82 game schedule, and just go back to what y'all once had, because that is the correct way to manage an NBA season. Because this shortened season is not it in the slightest. Just to see all of this talent that has been wasted this season by injuries and just hindered is extremely disappointing. This all could have been avoided if we just did a longer schedule and a longer break between games, because teams should not be playing 5 games in 7 days. Teams should not have too many back-to-backs. Players need a rest. At the end of the day, the players come first, and the players are your prize. So y'all have to preserve your prize, because at the end of the day, without them, y'all are absolutely nothing. And also, an example of how bad the schedule is, a tweet from @Heat_Haters on Twitter. He tweets out that in the next 12 days, the Heat have 8-game schedule, in which 3 of them are on back-to-backs. Insane. Just look how bad the schedule is. NBA, please make a move to switch this next season. I am begging you. A good amount of the injuries that we've seen this season could have been avoided just by having a longer schedule, the normal 82-game schedule. Please revert to the old schedule, the normal 82-game schedule, NBA. But other than that, y'all, that is the video. Make sure to go down below, drop a like, comment down below your opinion on this shortened schedule. Do you guys think this was a bad move for the NBA like I do, or you guys think that I'm wrong and you guys believe that the shortened schedule is better, even though more injuries are occurring and players are overworking their bodies and their selves? But other than that, y'all, that if you make sure to go down below, drop a like, follow me on both Twitch and Twitter. It's your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.